and major in English. In this video, you will discover a classroom scenario that shows giving instruction and assessment, a teaching demo. So let's proceed to my actual teaching demo. Good morning, class. Okay, please all stand for our opening prayer and then providing the song of the Holy Spirit. Okay, good morning once again. How are you feeling today, class? Okay, very well. Good to know that. Okay, so but before you take your seat, can you pick up the pieces of paper under your desk? Yes, on the floor. Okay, thank you. So can we arrange your chairs in a straight line? Yes, okay, so that's it. Everyone settle down. Okay, let's check your attendance. Say in here if your name is called. So we have Banieto, Moncares, Alimpulos, Grado. Okay, I think everybody is present for today. So please pass your assignment, and those who are sitting in front kindly collect the papers. Okay, thank you. So as a sort of review, what was our topic yesterday? Yes, Miss Angie. Okay, very well. So yesterday we talked about essays. So what is essay again? Yes, Miss Ria. Okay, very well. So essay is a short piece of writing that usually called as a story. So it is a writer's point of view that describes and analyzes a certain topic. So that's it. So let's get started with our new lesson. So I have here a question that I would like you to ponder. So the question is, why do we need to understand that fantasy is part of our reality? Yes, Miss Diana. Okay, very well. So fantasy teaches us how to approach our own problems, how to solve our own problems. From what we have observed with different things, with different characters, and we'll learn from it and how to respond to adversity. And what we have learned, we apply it to our own problems. So that's it. So before we go to our next lesson, I want to introduce to you your final task for this lesson. So your final task goes like this. So just read and follow the instructions. So read the instructions carefully and follow it. Okay, am I understood? Okay, are you with me? Okay, very well. Okay, thank you. So now I want you to look at the pictures here, the text, to differentiate fantasy and reality. So here, when we say reality, class, it is a story with events that can happen in real life. So it can happen in real life events and with the characters. While when we say fantasy, it is a story with events or characters that could not exist in real life. So that's the difference between the two, of reality and the fantasy. So there's really a distinction between fantasy and reality, right? Yes, very well. So there's a real distinction because when we say reality, it is how we live based on our decisions and attitudes. While in fantasy, it is a creation of mankind. So that's it. Am I understood? Okay, very well. So now let's have the self-assessment. So we have here the assessment. So your assessment is how were you able to relate your fantasy in your reality? So I'll give you 4 minutes to answer that. Okay, so time is up. Okay, so any volunteer? Okay, yes. Anybody want to share? Yes, Miss Ria. Okay, very well. So thank you. Now, I want you to have a summary, or who can generalize or summarize what we have tackled today. Yes, Ms. Giselle. Yes, okay, amazing, Giselle. Thank you. So that's it. So for your assignment, class, I want you to read and do pages 145 to 150. Read the story The Beautiful Horse. So answer the exercise 1, page 155. Write it on a one whole sheet of paper and pass it on during our next meeting. Am I understood? Okay, that's good. Okay, so any questions? None so far. Okay, thank you. So that would be all for this lesson for today. Thank you for listening and God bless.